Yo, what's up YouTube? And welcome back to part 16 of the Pokemon Heart and Soul Randomizer, Nuzlocke. Last episode, we traversed Victory Road, caught the legendary Sableye, and made it to the Elite Four. Or at least I think this is where the Elite Four is. Yup. It is now time to be challenged. Oh, the 8 badges of Jhoto. Please go right on through. It's over here. As you mouse over, you'll see scary some Pokemon out there. Are you? Sean. Well, we continue our journey through Victory Road. Apparently, because I thought this was in Chile 4, but I was mistaken. And, oh yeah, that's right, encounter. Kind of forgot that was going to happen. I wonder if Wing Attack would knock you out. I don't think such force is necessary to capture you. Go, Ultra Pocket Ball! First half of this series is coming to a close rather soon. Excellent! An easy captcha. Give a nickname to... yeah. Zeldubas. Don't know why. That's just the first thing that came to my mind. Oh, I messed up the puzzle already. Venusaurs are here too. That would have been a much cooler encounter. Much harder to catch though. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably teach strength to slacking, huh? That would probably be ideal for us. Let's do that. Cutely begs. That's crazy. I cannot picture slacking cutely begging for anything. But okay. Why? What's over here? Ah, free things. Acquired! A full heal. We might finally find a shiny throughout Victory Road. That's why I'm not using repels, because, you know, if we find a shiny, that would be optimal, to say the least. Never gonna say no to more encounters. Really? A potion? At this stage of the game? Really? Who thought that was a good idea? Ludicrous. Run away! Oh, I see. That just leads us back down there. Porygon. Porygon. Yeah, you can't really trade in this game, so how do you evolve trade Pokemon? Because our Alakazam, well, we got it as an Alakazam, so we don't actually know. Interesting. You know, of all the shinies they could have changed, I just realized they didn't change Blissey, which is like one of the worst ones ever. But I know they've changed Heracross to like be golden instead of pink. Odd. What is the point of doing that? Doesn't appear to be one. But I do want this item! Free thing. Eventually one will be shiny. Wait, so if the odds are 1 in 512 with the shiny charm, what would that make them now? Like 1 in Who knows? Probably high, I would imagine. More passageways. Interesting. I still can't believe throughout this entire realm I haven't found a single wild shiny. But during my test run, I found like 2. Isn't that crazy? We're just unlucky, I guess. Wild, but... I wonder after Elite 4 what the new level cap will be. HP up! Gotta get that HP up, boy. Don't worry, guys. Eventually one will be shiny. Of course, I could just edit all these encounters out, I suppose. That would take another ladder. There's more paths. It would be foolish to just take the first one I see, would it not? Doduo. Huh? What is that, I wonder? Probably nothing. Secrets. Oh, I'm gonna get lost, aren't I? Probably. You know, in Kanto, this is where you find Moltres is on Victory Road. However, I suspect its location has changed. Ooh. Don't tell me I gotta do strength puzzles now, too. That would be quite, unideal. I would not enjoy such a thing. I hate puzzles. Out of my way, rock. A heart scale! Hey, there was a dude that needed a heart scale in, what was it? I think it was the town, the 8th gym town, whatever it's called, Blackthorn? Something like that. Altaria. Interesting. I haven't really seen anything too interesting. Look at all these holes. Holes of doom. Yet I see no boulders to push. Where does this lead me? Do I just drop down? Hope I get in the right spot? I guess so. It's not like I much have an alternative choice in the matter. Oh. No, I'm back at that spot, but like in a different... I don't know. I'm somewhere alright. Anasta! Ultra Ball. Suppose I can drop down here. I think I've been here before. Have I? I don't know, now I'm lost. Oh, brother. The whole episode's just gonna be me trying to get out of Victory Road. Oh. Well, that doesn't help in the slightest. Oh, hey, Venusaur's back. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? It's been a while. Later. Oh no. Okay. Well, I can't really... There's some water here. I wonder if I can surf across and find something. How strange. Definitely in a bit of... Definitely a little lost in what to do. I suspect that I have to get a boulder into one of those holes up above. I just don't know where those boulders would be. I haven't seen any yet. I think I went up that ladder already. Troubling indeed. I have not. Where does this go? Oh, it just leads me right back down here. Okay. Fair enough. Wait. Oh, there's nothing down here. Okay. How strange. Yep, nothing to push up there. I guess I'll go here. No boulders over here. Quite troubling indeed. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Huh. Suppose I can drop down this wall. I don't think I've been over here yet, right? An item. Max revive. And then I'm just back over here now. Which, I've already been this way. Perhaps this is not the way to go. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's the only way I could have gone, right? Rare candy, okay, well, don't need that. Huh. What am I to do? There's no boulders up here to push into the holes, so maybe the holes aren't for strength puzzles. Oh. Well, that was... Okay, I guess I found the way to go. Hold it. Are you going to take on the Pokemon League Challenge? Don't make me laugh. You're so much weaker than I am. Literally never lost to him. I'm not like I was before. I now have the best and strongest Pokemon with me. I'm invincible. Zero, I challenge you. Very well, Silver. Let this be our final bout. At least have something decently strong. 6 Pokemon. Linoon. That is pretty strong. To maybe a weakling. Dragon Dance. Double A. Dragon Dance. Shadow Claw. You get Shadow Claw naturally? Really? I see. I find that as strange. I don't believe that for a second. But whatever. Azumarill. I'm not worried. I can't Dragon Claw you, but I can still Wing Attack. I'll probably just knock you out too. Yep. +2, nothing survives. Butterfree. I definitely can get Wing Attacked into oblivion. Bye. Definitely not a bad scene. Not particularly anything too good yet. Look, Devour, okay, that's definitely a step up. Dragoon Claw. Yeah, Anister is just broken. I mean, I knew it'd be worth the wait. Look, Kazam, you dare taunt me with my own lost starter? How dare. Dragoon Claw. Silcoon? Really? Why does everybody, like... I get past all these powerful Pokemon and then they just, like, Cascoon or Silcoon. Like, every time almost. Crazy. Wait, bro actually survived that hit. That's even more crazy. Crit Potion if you want, you won't. Well, actually, you raise your defense so you will live. Unless that crit. I think it was a crit. I could have Poison Pointed too. Oh well. Good enough. Didn't win. I'm beginning to understand what the Dragon Master said to me. I haven't given up on becoming this greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. I'll beat you down with all my power. You keep at it until then. Okay. Whatever you say. We made it. The Indigo Plateau. Wait, what's over here? Nothing. Okay. We made it to the Elite Four. Yeah, I'll rest my team. And this is the team we're going to use to face them. The team that will become champions on our first entry. Want me to sell some rare candies? And then I'll use this to get more. And allow me to sell you some rare candies, sir. I have many. I'm rich. Let's save the game too. Let's do this, guys. We've made it this far. This is only the first half. Before we enter, let's go over our team one last time. Anister, the Dragonite, with Poison Point. Very, very good. And probably will be our leading force in this. Azula, the Charizard, also a very good Pokemon with Intimidate. Great ability. Also been very good for most of the run. Vertex the Umbreon, who has basically become our starter, has Levitate. Oh, I didn't even know you stole that. Slacking. I think he has Shell Armor, so he can't get critically hit. It's a very powerful Pokemon. Benson, the huge power Hariyama, will be one of our strongest. And of course, Kraken, the Tentacruel, with Chlorophyll. This is the team. Before we go in, we need to give you a Citrus Berry, because for your belly drum strats. Let's do this. The first challenge. I am Will. I have trained around all the world, making my second Pokemon powerful. Except into the Elite Four, I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. We'll see about that. He says psychic Pokemon, like, obviously not all of them are gonna be. Yeah. I didn't know Quilava was a psychic type. My fault. Well, this is an easy Dragon Dance sweep because it has nothing to hit us with as far as I'm concerned. Swift, yeah. We'll just Dragon Dance maybe 3 times. Ooh, roll out. That could be interesting. Ooh, you hit one. Yeah, but it's not doing very much to us. We do Dragon Claw and you're defeated. Should just be able to one-shot everything now. Tropius? Yeah, I'm not worried about that. And all of them will have 5 Pokemon. And we also got to make sure we conserve our ethers and max ethers. We only have so many. All our moves are resisted, but it's okay because we're +3. Sandstorm, okay? The Dragoon the Claw. Profess could have been a little scary, but it's alright. Hunch Crow, okay. I wonder why he didn't send out Hunch Crow second. Or, I mean, Probopass second. Dragoon the Claw. Did someone went for Sandstorm instead of like Rock Slide or something? Odd. And my Milotic is your final Pokemon. I believe that can have a Roar Beam. I don't know about Ice Beam, but it can have a Roar Beam. However, level 50. I'm not too particularly worried about that. Dragoon Claw. You don't need this. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. First Elite Four member down. And let's make sure we heal up. Max Special. What's up? The rest of them are that easy too. Koga. The old Cantonian gym leader. Let's see what you got. I'm a little scared, guys. I don't want to lose any Pokemon. Larvitar. I'm not really worried about that. It does have some scary tricks, I'm sure, like Stone Edge or Scary Face. This is Dragon Claw, you can get you out of the way. But Regice, ooh, okay, yeah, I am gonna switch against that. Into Benson! No need to risk Dragonite against a legendary Ice Beam. Guess we won't be Dragon Dance sweeping. Level 51, oh, you're even stronger. Let's use Fake Out. No need to set up on you. You flinch, and then we Brick Break, and then you're done. Goodbye! Easy. Spearow. Zerakan with Ice Beam can handle that. I'm sure. Probably anything, to be honest, but let's just go with the super effective damage. Or we could, I guess, reset up with Dragonite, but let's not do all that. We don't need to. Dragon Dance sweep the entire rest of the game. Sounds like a plan to me. And then we go back into Benson for this. Our team is quite scary now with a huge Power Mon and a Dragonite. I don't see how we lose. And Pidgey is your last Pokemon. Bro had Pidgey and Spearow. It's kind of funny how that works out. Alas, we will not lose. Use Ice Beam! Huzzah! Victory is mine. I have subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. On to the next room. You're next, buddy, Mr. Bruno. The only Elite Four member to have stayed the same from Kanto and Jhoto. How odd is that? Proves his strength, I suppose. Magnets on, huh? I'm not worried. Lock on? Okay. Just gonna Dragon Dance again. What, Zap Cannon? Nope, you're just gonna lock on again. Okay. Odd choice there, but Screech, okay, so now I gotta keep in mind my defense is -2. Although, I'm not too worried about that. Growlithe, okay. I mean, that's an easy one-shot. In fact, we are running out of Dragon Ball, so I gotta remember that. I'll even set up again on you. Agility. That would be scary if I wasn't +3 in speed. Oh! You have Sturdy. Interesting. Win at that. Yeah. It seems you have sturdy, but it will not save you. Unfortunately for you, Flappy. Okay. Dragoon Claw. Easy enough. Wobbuffets. That can be scary. Dragoon Claw. Hopefully we just one-shot it and take care of that. That could have been scary if it used counter, but it's a dum-dum, so it didn't. Wing attack. Yep, I knew you would fully heal, so that's why I chose to wing attack instead. Man, he really took that at plus 30? That's crazy. And Porygon is your last Pokemon. This should be an easy one-shot for us. Wing attack, go! Easy enough. That's 3 down. One more Elite Four left, and then the champion. Let's go ahead and... let's just use one of these. Make it simple on ourselves. And press forward. Karen. The only good Karen in the world. I love dark type Pokemon. I find their wild, tough image to be so appealing, and they're so strong. Did you pick them? Send it to me. Let's go. Bring it. I ain't worried. Badabura. Future Sight. Okay. Dragoon Dance. Dragoon Dance. Psychic. Owie. Oh, actually. No, I will take you out this turn. Okay. Then we're gonna have to take this Future Sight head on. Yep. We should live it. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was going to. Interesting. Wing attack. Pooch. Yeah, I'm not worried about that either. Dragoon Claw. Hey, look, an actual Darkness too. Interesting. Mewtwo! Okay, that's a little scary. But, like, maybe, probably we can, like, one-shot you, right? Oh, another Future Sight, great. Yeah, I knew you were gonna full restore. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I don't feel safe. Let's see what you do, and then your Future Sight. Oh, you also heal. Okay. Yep, took the Future Sight attack. Okay, did about as much as I expected it to do. Crit! Crit one shot. Dang it. You Future Sight again. Okay, well... if we can just knock out whatever comes in on this turn, then we shouldn't have to worry about that. Magmortar. What is your ability? Static, that's your ability. So I also have one. A crit. Nice. No Future Sight damage for us. Easy. Let's go, Anister. After all this time, you've risen up and carrying us to victory. We are counting on you for this final bout of Jhoto. Here we go, everybody. To become champion, we'll defeat Lance. I've been waiting for you, Zero. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance the Randomizer, accept your challenge. Very well. Bring it. They're not Mewtwo, so you better be bringing some heat. And he starts off with Super. Okay. I mean, sure. That's pretty heated, bro. I guess. Rollouts. That's rude. It doesn't really do that much, so I'm just gonna drag dance again. And you're gonna miss. You didn't. Okay. Okay, now I have to knock you out before you do a whole bunch of damage to me that I'm not gonna like. Imagine you had a sturdy. Dratini, huh? What was our Dratini's ability? I don't think it was anything too crazy that I have to worry about. Yeah. Nothing too bad. Nidorina. I don't think we've seen one of those yet. But I'll just Dragon Claw again. Dang, nothing as scary as Mewtwo yet, bro. We've seen like 3 Mewtwo's. Another. Oh yeah, that's right. So Nidorina is his 3 Dragonites, huh? Well, that's good to know. And I have a real Dragonite. Yeah. And his 3rd one. Oh, his strongest one. It's vanquished. Let's go, Anister. One more. Spin dunk. Yes, terrifying. Finish this with Dragon Claw. Victory is ours. We did it! We defeated Champion Lance. It's over, but it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. Phew! You've become truly powerful, Zero. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. I'm sure you'll continue this. Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. Oh. Ah, Zero, it's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the Jhoto League is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Zero. Let's interview the brand new Jhoto champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Zero, could you come with me? Yeah. Time to register these goats as champions. Oh wait, we haven't done the interview! You can wait till later. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we honor the League Champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today we witness the rise of a new League Champion. A trainer feels compassion for her and trust toward all Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new League Champion who has all the makings of greatness. Zero, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Very well. We did it! We beat the Johto League, guys. However, our adventure isn't quite done. After all, we still have Kanto to explore. But to start us off with, Anister the Dragonite, Azula the Charizard, Vertex the Umbreon, King the Slacking. Of course, Benson the Hariyama, and Draken the Tentacool. Anister really did carry throughout the league, huh? I mean, I knew once you became a Dragonite, got Dragon Dance, it was going to be a lot easier to win battles. But I didn't think it was going to be that easy. But who knows how easy the Kanto League will be. Our adventure isn't done yet. As we watch these credits roll, just think about all the memories that we made along the way. All the Pokemon we've caught, used, even all the Pokemon that we lost on our journey, like our starter. It's definitely been a lot. Oh, look at all those Pokemon that we've caught. It was certainly an adventure, wasn't it? Definitely leave a comment on what your favorite Pokemon that we've caught and used throughout the series was. Or what you were most excited about and loved the most about the series. I think one of my favorite parts was, I'd say getting Benson the Hariyama, because just like seeing huge power, it's just like, oh, that's sick. And it was on a Pokemon that it actually works well for. Um, yeah, and I mean, hey, if you guys have been enjoying the series, like and comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Um, and yeah, but like I said, this series isn't over yet because I still want to do Kanto. So that's like a lot of game left to play, and there's a decent enough story to go through and way more encounters. And then after this series is ended, um, I was thinking about doing a randomizer Nuzlocke of maybe Insurgents, perhaps. I don't know, I have a couple of games in store for you guys, so look forward to that after this one as well. This was a great game. It wasn't too different than regular Soul and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I guess it's just like a combination of both, right? Which is cool and all. We still haven't got to do the legendary dogs, I remember. So I wonder when that's gonna happen. We still have yet to capture our own legendary. After all the Mewtwo's and stuff that we ran into. We've ran into like 30 different Mewtwo's. Isn't that crazy? Bro's just chilling everywhere. Bro's just around, He's got his sons and daughters helping people, I guess. uh, but yeah. I don't know. Leave suggestions in the comments of any fan games you guys would like to see me do a Nuzlocke of. I definitely like doing randomizer Nuzlocke more, but I mean, just a regular Nuzlocke is fine too. But yeah, the end of part 1. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Uh, yeah, it's been fun. And I'll see you all next time.